Hey everyone, and welcome. Look, if you have a website, we need to talk. Because the tool we're covering today has gone from nice to have to absolutely non-negotiable, especially with what's coming. We're going to break down the new Google Search Console for 2026.
So let me just ask you this straight up. In this new age of AI, with Google giving answers directly, are you really sure how your website is performing? Or does it kind of feel like you're just flying blind?
Yeah, because this number, 64%, this is the new reality. That's the percentage of Google searches right now that end with 0 clicks. The AI just gives the answer, and that's it. This isn't some far-off thing we need to prep for in 2026. Nope, this is happening as we speak.
Okay, so how on earth do we deal with this? Well, we've got a plan. We're going to quickly break down why it feels like we're flying blind, then introduce your direct line to Google. We'll dive into the new AI insights, cover why your site's tech specs matter more than ever, and then, the best part, we'll wrap up with a simple 30-minute action plan you can start using today.
All right, let's get into it. Section 1, SEO in 2026. Are we flying blind? The short answer is, a lot of us are. These AI overviews and zero-click searches are basically tearing up the old SEO playbook.
And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? Without Google Search Console, you're flying blind. Think about it. Just looking at your website's analytics is like trying to navigate a plane in a thunderstorm by just looking out the window. You have no idea what's really going on. You need the instruments. You need the actual raw data from the source, and that's what Search Console gives you.
Which brings us perfectly to our solution. This is how we stop flying blind. Google Search Console, or GSC as you'll hear it called, is that flight instrument. It's the one essential tool you need to navigate this new landscape.
So what is GSC really? Honestly, the best way to think about it is like a direct phone line to Google's brain. This isn't some guess from a third-party tool. This is the official, straight-from-the-source data on how Google actually sees your website. You literally can't get any closer to the truth than this.
Okay, so why is this so critical, especially right now? Well, for one, you're getting real search data, not just guesses. You get super important technical info. Google will even send you direct alerts if something's wrong. But the real game changer, the reason we're even talking about this for 2026 is that brand new feature, tracking your performance inside those AI overviews.
And that's what we're diving into right now. Honestly, this is the most important part of this whole conversation. This is the one feature that changes the entire game. Finally understanding if and how you're showing up in those AI answers.
So if you look inside GSC today, you're going to see a new report called AI Overview Insights. And it does exactly what it sounds like. It tells you precisely which of your pages are being used to create those AI answers, how many times you're showing up, and for what searches. This is so crucial. Because even if you don't get the click, you can finally measure your visibility. You can see that your brand is the one providing the answer.
So the big question is, how do you get your content featured there? Well, the AI is looking for stuff that's super clear, concise, and trustworthy. So what you need to do is use a really clean heading structure, your H2s and H3s, answer questions directly, write in the text in about 40 to 60 words. If you have any original data or research, include it. And of course, keep your information up to date. It's really all about being the best and most direct answer out there.
But, having the best answer isn't just about the words on the page. It's also about how fast and smooth your website delivers that answer. And that brings us to the technical side of things. Core Web Vitals. Think of these as the foundation of your house. If the foundation is shaky, it doesn't matter how great the paint job is.
And believe me, a shaky foundation has a huge impact. Just look at this. Pages with poor core web vitals, they get on average a whopping 40% fewer clicks. It's not complicated, really. Google prefers fast, stable pages because, well, we do. We all hate slow, clunky websites.
So, what exactly are these vitals? There are three main ones to worry about. First is LCP, which basically asks, how fast does the main stuff on the page show up? You want that under 2.5 seconds. Second is INP. That one asks, when I click a button, how fast does something actually happen? You're aiming for under 200 milliseconds there. And the last one, CLS, asks the most annoying question of all. Does the page jump around while I'm trying to read it? You want that score to be close to 0. The good news is, your GSC report checks all of this for you and points you right to the problem pages.
Okay, I know, this can all sound super technical and maybe a little overwhelming. But here's the thing, you don't need to spend hours buried in this data. I'm going to show you a simple
totally manageable process you can do every single month to turn all this information into actual results.
How long does it take? Just 30 minutes. That's it. Just half an hour, once a month. That's all you need to get a crystal clear snapshot of your site's health and spot your biggest opportunities for growth.
And that little bit of time, it pays off, big time. We're talking a potential 20 to 40% boost in your organic traffic in about 6 months just from being consistent with this. The effort you put in here has a direct line to the results you get out.
So here's what you do. It's a simple checklist. First, spend 5 minutes in the performance report. Just look for trends. What's up? What's down? Then 5 minutes in the coverage report. Are there any errors? Fix them. Another 5 minutes to check your core web vitals. Are all your URLs healthy? Great. Then you spend the last 15 minutes on your keywords. And here's the pro tip. Filter your keywords to find questions. Look for words like how, what, why, when. These are absolute gold. They're telling you exactly what content to create to get featured in those AI overviews.
So, I'll just leave you with this one final thought. Right now, Google's AI knows everything about your site. It knows how it performs, how fast it is, and how good your content is. It has all the data. The only question is, do you?